Good afternoon, Michiganders. I'm Ryan. This is Michigan Storm Chasers. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. A quick video today, and we are going to discuss the weather for today as well as Memorial Day, which is Monday. Overall, we can summarize everything and say it's going to be a beautiful stretch of weather with maybe a slight inconvenience for localized areas. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But first, shout out to today's sponsor of the video. Above my head there is Lifestyle Exteriors. Lifestyle is based out of the Lansing area and provides exterior needs like roofing and siding to your residential homes. Give them a call. Numbers on your screen there. It is 989-854-3055. Want to say thank you to Lifestyle for sponsoring today's YouTube video. Temperatures today, which is Sunday, looking at upper 60s, mid to upper 60s across southern Michigan. Further north you go, low to mid 60s, and then up there by the Gaylord and Mackinac area, upper 50s, perhaps mid 50s, close to Lake Michigan or Huron up there. So overall, not a bad day out there. The UP stuck in the upper 50s and low 60s. On the east side by the Ewan and Sault Ste. Marie areas, we're looking at the mid 50s or so, maybe close to 40 degrees by the lake. The lake influence today being felt across the state. And that's even true down here for portions of like the Thumb and also western Michigan here up by Manistee, Ludington areas, and up by Traverse City as well. So if you're close to Lake Michigan or Huron or Superior, do expect there to be at least a couple degrees difference on the lower side for you folks who live on the inland lakes. Overall, though, today's going to be pretty pleasant. Look at the winds here. I'm going to turn on the wind gust map. Look at that. For the majority of the state, we're less than 10, less than 15 miles per hour. Could have some gustier winds down there by the Adrian or Ann Arbor area, but they should max out right around 15. That is not gusty at all. It's just a typical spring day here in Michigan. Now, rain chances today. We do have some upper level instability that tries to sneak in up here by Alpena or Sault Ste. Marie areas. That shouldn't be a huge concern overall, but we should at least see potential for a rain shower or two, maybe a thunderstorm even, if we can get everything, like all the right ingredients in place. That's going to be primarily up here in this general region. The model here does suggest those cells will stay off into Canada over here, but overall, keep an eye out up there further north in northeast lower and eastern UP for a passing rain shower with perhaps a rumble of thunder if everything comes together properly. Otherwise, for 95% of us, a dry day is in store today. Let's talk about your holiday tomorrow. Talking about temperatures first. Go back to the temperature map here. We're going to look at lows in the 40s again. No frost potential, thankfully. But here's Memorial Day here. We're looking at upper 60s, if not low 70s across the entire state. But again, if you live close to a lake, it'll likely be a couple degrees cooler. We're seeing lake influences there picked up very well up here in the UP. Couple degrees less over here in the western part of Michigan as well. But for the 95% of us, yet again, upper 60s and perhaps low 70s if you're close to the Indiana or Ohio border. Talking about the wind tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful day for the wind. Look at that. There's your wind gust map there. Less than 10 miles per hour for most of us. So minimal wind expected for your Memorial Day. And the rain chances here are kind of spotty in nature. There's a model suggesting that a couple pop-up, showers may present themselves here across random parts of the state. So don't be shocked if you have a little pop-up blip on radar you see or a brief light rain shower. But overall, I'm going to say 99% of us for tomorrow expect dry conditions. So a beautiful stretch of weather here. It's going to be very, very pleasant. Going ahead to the future, past Monday into the Tuesday time frame, you always look at the temperatures here. We're going to base this out of, this is actually Indiana. Give me a second, flip this back over here to Michigan. Let's go ahead and do, let's do Grand Rapids. There is your 7-day, 10-day outlook there. We're seeing upper 60s and low 70s for the majority of the upcoming week here. And then we get toward the weekend of the upcoming week. Sunday especially, we're looking at upper 70s and then perhaps even an 80-degree stat there by the time June 2nd rolls around. So June welcomes in meteorological summer, and it looks like temperatures are going to rebound back to more spring, if not early summer-like temperatures right on schedule here. We're going to hope that trend continues because if I'm speaking for myself, I'm tired of the cooler temperatures out there. But overall, next 2 days, pleasant, Mostly dry, minimal wind, beautiful sunny days. Get out there, enjoy it. You guys have a great holiday weekend. I'm going to catch you guys here on Monday for another YouTube. Actually, sorry, on Tuesday for another update video. You guys enjoy your Memorial Day weekend.